Guys, apart from the one candlestick strategy, if I had to share with you guys a scalping strategy that you can implement in your trading and see some better results or see an improvement in your scalping, it would be the strategy that I'm going to share with you in this video. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you guys a breakout strategy that you can use for scalping. You can also use it for day trading, but this video I'm going to concentrate on scalping. So without wasting time, guys, if you're new to the channel, give a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and guys, go follow the links in the description. Go and join some of those socials that I have on there. Telegram, I have TikTok, I have Instagram. Go give me a follow on those social medias so that we can be on the same page. So guys, without wasting time, let's go onto the screen and let's get started. Funded Trader Market is a pro firm that I am using to trade my funded account until I get a payout. They offer the one-step evaluation, they offer two-step evaluation, and instant funding. You can just choose your account type and account size accordingly by clicking the link in the description of this video and get yourself funded today, because you know trading with a very small personal account is detrimental to your growth if you really want to make it big in this space. Take advantage of Funded Trader Markets today and get yourself funded and take your trading onto the next level. All right, guys, so we are here on the gold chart. We are on the 1 minute time frame right here because we are going to be scalping on the 1 minute chart. The basic way of trading this strategy, it's not the one candlestick strategy like I've always shown you guys, but this also works especially if you are scalping the market. So what you're waiting for is you're not going to be looking at the trend here. You're just looking at individual candles on the 1 minute chart. So you're looking for a close below the bullish candle to sell. If the bearish candle breaks the low of the previous bullish candle, then you're looking to sell, and then you're putting your stop loss above that previous candle's high. And then for a bearish market, you're looking for a break above the bearish candle by a bullish candle, and then you're going to enter there, and then your stop loss below this bearish candle's low, something like that. And the next candle breaks above this candle's high, then you can enter a trade when that candle closes above this candle's high. Remember, the next candle has to close above this candle's high, not just break with a wick, but close above that candle's high. And then the stop loss is going to be at that next candle's low, which has broken, something like that. And then you're going to target like a 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 1, 1 to 2. If you can target a 1 to 2 and hold, yeah, that will be okay, but a 1 to 1 can work very well still. That is how you'd enter trade. And then for a sell market, you would just enter after the next candle closes below the bullish candle, and then your stop loss is going to be at that candle's high, and then you're going to target like a 1 to 2, something like this. So I'm going to show you guys the demonstration just now so that we are all up to speed. Let's remove all drawings. Here we are on the 1 minute chart, and this is where we are going to start our replay on so that you guys can see what I mean practically. So right now we have a bullish candle, as we can see. So what we're going to do is we are going to get a horizontal ray, and we're going to mark this bullish candle's low like that. So when a candle breaks below this bullish candle's low, then we can take a sell. If the market creates another bullish candle, we just move this line to that next candle's low. So let's play along and we see what happens. There we have a break. This candle breaks this bullish candle's low, and so we are ready to take our first sell here. We'll take a sell trade here, okay, and then our stop loss is going to be above that candle's high, and then we're going to target a 1 to 2. So we play along. You guys can see this one wins, right? So win this trade. Now the moment this trade wins, we move this previous line to the next candle's high, because now we're looking for the market to break this bearish candle's high for us to continue buying. This is a breakout scalping strategy, guys. It is easy to implement if you know how to implement the rules. In a bullish market, like if the candles are bullish, mark the low of the bullish candle and wait for a bearish candle to break below. If it's a bearish candle, mark its high, wait for a bullish candle to break its high. So let's play along and we see what happens. So we just keep on moving. Like here, we move this line to the candles, the next candles, like that as they progress lower. We just keep doing that. So let's play along. Okay, so here, this is the next red candle that we're waiting for the market to break, And also we can add another line to this previous bullish candle here. For example, if a bearish candle breaks below that bullish candle's low, then we can take sell still. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we move this line to that next candle's high, right? And then we move this line to the green candle here, right? So we don't take a sell here because this candle here, which printed after the green one, did not break its low, so that will be invalid. So let's play along and we see. Okay, so we can see that now here this candle, red candle, breaks this bullish candle's low. Okay, so we can move this line here and then we can take a short position here. Okay, and then the stop loss is going to be above that candle, and then we're taking a 1 to 2. Let's see if we get this trade. Let's play along and we see. So this trade misses our take profit by very tiny. You see here, it misses take profit by very small percentage, like less than a pip here on the 1 minute chart. So here we move this line to the next red candle up, and then we move this other line to the next low of the current bullish candle like this, and wait for what the market does here. Okay, so let's wait, play and see. There is a break of that bullish candle's low. Okay, and so we move this line also to that candle's high like that. So we take a short trade again here because there's a break of that bullish candle's low, and then we put our stop loss up there. Then we target a 1 to 2, something like this. This is a 1 to 2.16, but let's see. This one was a 1 to 2.06, but if you put it at exactly a 1 to 2, you can see that if you put this at exactly a 1 to 2, we would win this trade. This trade was a win actually. If we put it at exactly 1 to 2, this trade was a winner. So you can see here, if we take a trade here, and let's play and see. Okay, so that one hit stop loss, that one hit stop loss. So what we do, we move this line to the next bearish candle's high, and then we move this one to the bullish candle's low like this. Okay, remember those candles have to be closed candles, right? Don't take those markings on candles that are still printing. Okay, so we have another break here. We'll take another sell trade right here. Let's see if this one wins. This takes too long and goes to our stop loss. Okay, this takes way too long. This one, you wouldn't want to have your trade run for so long like this. However, you can see that it actually did go into profit. If you are scalping, you can just be securing this profit as the trade goes, but let's consider this one a loss or a break even. Okay, but let's consider it a loss just to be fair. All right, so we are going to move the line to the next bearish candle's high. Okay, so let's first move this back. Okay, so there, and then the bullish one to the bullish candle's low like this. Okay, so we are going to play along and see. Okay, this one would also move this to that candle's high, and then this would be at this candle's low like this. Okay, and then there we had a breakout trade. We actually had a breakout on this candle right here. You can see that red candle broke out below that small doji candle's low. That candle's low was broken by that red candle. So this red candle would have given us still an entry. So if we took an entry here, I'm just giving you this back test so that you can see how this strategy works, and then we could target like a 1 to 2. Okay, unfortunately it also reverses. It also reverses against us here. Okay, and then it reaches our stop loss up here. So we still move to that candle's high, the red one. We just keep moving those lines and follow the process, right? So let's see. Okay, so here we move this line to that candle's high, and this line will leave it there because that is the most recent bullish candle. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we move this to this candle's low, and we move this one to this candle's high like this, and then we push forward with the back test. Okay, so here we move this to that candle's high. You just wait for the setup, guys. You be patient, wait for the setup. Move this to this candle's low. Okay, so here we get a sell setup. You can take a trade here. A stop loss is going to be above that candle like that, and then we are going to target a 1 to 2. This is most likely not going to play out because this is an uptrending market, but let's just follow the process. Let's follow the process. There you go. We are taken out of that trade again, so we hit another stop loss here. But you can see when we hit this stop loss, we had another setup right here for a bullish trade now there, because that candle's high was broken. Okay, this bearish candle's high was broken by this, so now we can take a long trade here, and then our stop loss is going to be below that candle's low, and then we're going to look at a 1 to 2, something like this. Let's see. There we go. That one goes into profit. Okay, so we can move this to that candle's high. Would have actually scaled into that trade, but no worries, we'll see what happens next. And then we'll move this to this candle's low like this. So let's play along and we see. Okay, so here we have a bearish candle, so we can put our line on its high, and then we can put this bullish candle's low here. So let's wait for another setup. Let's play along. Here we get another setup. Not quite, because this candle did not clear that candle's high or close above it. As you can see, barely closed above its high, right? Barely. So this would move this up here. Okay, and we just wait, be patient. All right. Okay, there we get a setup because that candle's high was cleared by that bullish candle, right? And then we move this line to that next bullish candle's low, right? And then now we take a buy trade here. Top loss below this candle's low. Take profit at a 1 to 2. This one is going to be a long one. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see. There we go. So you get the idea, guys. I don't want to continue doing the backtest for a very long time, but you can get the idea. So guys, this is the strategy. I hope you guys have seen it. It is very good. Please guys, don't take this as financial advice. Please seek services of a qualified financial advisor before you make any decisions in the financial market. All right, if you look at the win rate here for just these few, we have one win here with a 1 to 2 risk to reward. We have one win. We have the second win here, and then we had the third win here, and then we had the fourth win here. So we have 4 wins against 1, 2, 3, 4 losses. So we had 4 losses and we had 4 wins. But since we are using a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, if you have 4 winning trades and 4 losing trades, you'll have, for example, each of the losing trades is going to be replaced by 1 R. Will actually be up 4 R, because we'll have 1 R for each of the winning trades, and then the other 1 R winner will cover up for the 4 R losses each. All right, so we'll still be up 4 R here, so you'll be up 4% just in this short backtest here. Guys, I hope you can go and backtest this and come back with your results. Let me know in the comment section down below. And guys, thank you for your support. Until next time, peace out.